Alright, hello people of the internet, I'm Slorak Dragon, and this is a bit different, I guess you can say. So, as you might be aware, Solomon is currently happening with various raids and stuff. Although, at the time of this recording, all but one pillar have been defeated. The thing is, though, is that last pillar was not there originally, and supposedly, there's a bit of a cutscene associated with it. It appeared after 3 pillars were dead. I haven't done any farming of Solomon because I've been meaning to record this supposed cutscene, because I guess it happens right when you launch into the final Singularity, and I wanted everybody to be able to see it. So, without further ado, let's see if we can trigger this cutscene. Okay, I guess I have to actually destroy a 3rd pillar here. So, because yeah, it's only showing the 6 here, but I do know for a fact that there is 7. So I guess we are destroying one of these pillars real quick. Let's just take out Fornius then, and we'll bring along somebody good. Actually, where's that Ozzy? I know I had somebody with Ozzy. There's the Ozzy. Ozzy, Ozzy, Ozzy. Yes, this will be fine. I think. Probably. Pretty sure we just have to do a final battle with one of them, and then we should get the cutscene for the final pillar, which is, I think, like 75-ish% still left to go, so it's still a fair bit of time left. I don't think I even really need to have Martha with me anymore, because there shouldn't be any more debuffs remaining. Yeah, Martha was pointless. Okay. Sorry, it has been a little bit of time since I last did this, so forgive me for being a little bit slow in my reminding myself of what exactly I need to do. Excuse me. I'm pretty sure that it was a Kentucky domination, though. We just tried to, get as much crit stars as possible so that we can lend ourselves to a massive crit Toki kill. That should be fine. 18 crit stars isn't too much, granted, but it's better than nothing. And we stun it as well, just to make sure it doesn't give us any issues. There we go. Go Kinto, go, go Kinto, go Kinto, go, go Kinto. My only 10 bond unit. Which says a lot. Good damage is good. And this should do the trick. Oh, good lord, Kentucky almost did the trick himself. There we go. That is Fornius dead. I will still leave the story cutscene for Fornius until the actual live stream, though. Okay, there's that. Single needle. Sadness, I need a ton of those, after all. So, free summoning ticket, woot. And then, why is that other pillar not appearing? Maybe maybe it's more than 3 need to be destroyed? Perhaps? We'll do Helphus then. And we will go for the Memeland strats. That one is the good one. Although, let's quickly change the lineup because we don't need Martha there. We'll put Zeke back in so that he can gain some bond. Alright, let's try this again. Let's hope that we can get the final pillar to appear, because I don't really want to kill too many of these in video form. Or rather, I would have rather done them in stream form. But if that's what it takes, that's what it takes. Ooh, 850 grand. That's a lot of health this guy has. And we got a good amount of crit stars as well. Hopefully Kentucky absorbs them. And even if he doesn't, he is still going to do a massive walloping here and generate plenty of crit stars for us. So maybe it was that 4 pillars needed to go down before this 7th pillar appeared. In fact, I think that might have been what it was. We'll find out in a minute. Didn't take down Halphus as quickly as I would have liked, but we have plenty of damage to do so now. 2 guaranteed crits from Crit Toki, and oh, that's enough. Halphus is down. And he apparently laughs very maniacally. Oh, that's a master mission. I had almost forgotten about those too. Oh good, we needed a horseshoe. We needed many horseshoes. But that's my own fault, because I wanted to... because I thought it would show the cutscene right away. Didn't think it would wait until I actually defeated pillars. That's my own fault. Okay, seriously, where's the 7th pillar? Maybe I do have to do the story stuff. Ugh, I don't want to have to do the story stuff right now, but... looks like I'm stuck with doing it. Well, I'm not going to stream this. 4 days until Mankind is incinerated, by the way. I suppose I'll do this now, and then, yeah. But 4 days until Mankind is incinerated. Ew. KDR rate. Currently looking at the Solomon Ray Tracker, it does look like we only have, but they're predicting it's going to take like 150 some odd hours still, so who knows. I guess we should probably take care of, maybe it was only 3, I don't know, we'll find out here in a minute. So, observatory closed. Right, this was the Orkanos people. Alright, solid hit, but that's not enough. It's not nearly enough. Once the enemy's hurt, it's time to turn up the heat. We still got more rounds, right? Aye aye, Captain, we brought as much as we could. Good, alright, Soul, get going. If the stars are in the sky, you can use them to help guide your path. There's only room for us here. We... fine here. That's why... yeah. Good luck, Master. That's right, not only am I Uriel here, but so am I Stheno. Well, that Medusalus is here, too, I guess. That means we can buy you an infinite time. Come, Asterius. Yeah, get on my shoulders. Yes, let's go get me. Let's go, me, Stheno. This is a good opportunity to see who's the best hunter. Don't overdo it. Not happening. We're both going to work super hard and be reckless. There aren't many times when you can really let loose without being considerate. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna kick some butt too. Yeah, going wild is fine, but remember you're still my ride. Sorry. I won't go too hard. Alright, Uriel. What is it? Send everybody off with a song. Something that will cheer us all on. Oh, a request? How wonderful. Just for today. Okay, Soul, don't stop moving because my song entrances you. Oh, they're so lucky they get to flirt with Uriel-chan over there. So lucky. I want to play with her too. I want to play. But I will turn my resentment into power. Come, let's kill this stupid squid thing. I'm not a squid. I'm a ray. You especially are unacceptable. Hey, why am I the only one you keep talking to like that? Do you think I'm the only one of you? Do you think I'm one of you or something? Wow, scary. Okay, I'm scared, so I'm definitely gonna kill you. Hey, eyes, nose, no nose, just eyes, eyes, eyes! That thing's got nothing but eyes. He does look kind of powerful when he does things like that. A lot of guys look cool until they open their mouths. Eric in particular surprised me. And since he's still king, should we speak to him more politely? There's no need for that. Now, for your information, I'm one of those guys who should keep his mouth shut too. Why did you only make garbled screams in a weird voice this whole time? Gunhild gets upset if I talk to other women. Poor Eric Bloodaxe, the king with the blood axe. He's whipped. It's fine if she gets upset, but sometimes she curses them. I didn't expect to hear about the dark side of a happy couple at a time like this. It doesn't matter. I'm always summoned as a berserker, so it works. Anyway, I'm off to go fight a bit more. Oh, Eric's going postal here. Guess I'd better join in. Feels like we're late to the game. As the heroines of Blackbeard's pirates, we can't lose this fight. Aye, that's right. We'll crush all our foes just like we did in that last battle. But things are different this time. Our captain may be an idiot, but he puts himself on the front line. Aye, right indeed. Ha, my butt is on fire! Bucket, bucket, bucket! He really is an idiot, though. Ha! Okay, it's calmed down a little. Yep, leave the rest to me and relax. David! You're here to see what your son has brought. I hope you're not feeling too distressed. By the way, Abishag, I found a lovely island. Let's go visit when this battle is over. I'm not Abishag. No, it's okay. To me, any pretty girl I see is Abishag. That's a wonderful thing. Right, David is a flirt. Wow, that is really not okay. Get out here and fling some stones. There's not even a drop of alcohol, you drunk. Oh, you're no fun, but I suppose there's nothing I can do. This is the perfect time to show so I can be trusted. I'll do it, and I'll do it well, even if, supposedly, my foe is my son, or at least someone claiming to be. Darling, darling, were you watching? Were you? I was so cool, wasn't I? Oh, yeah, you were very cool, yeah. Say it like you mean it. You're making me super mad. Can you stop talking like an airhead? It's damaged the reputation of goddesses everywhere. You might be okay with it, but the other goddesses are complaining. To me! Look, I have 4 letters from them. It's fine to be all lovey-dovey, but keep her on a shorter leash. All moon goddesses are dippy. Please get a room. You've got to be kidding me. Are you telling me that you're cheating on me? No, absolutely not. Stop giving me that vacant ditzy look, okay? Okay, look, the enemy's here. Darling, let's have a long talk later, okay? Everything's fine. Don't worry, you're the only one I love. I mean it, really, you're the only one for me. Well, even if there's no love between you two, aren't you filled physically? Sleeping with a pretty girl is nice. No better way to rest one's cold, weary bones. Yeah, there have been some tasty moments. Wait, what did I just say? Yep, once this battle's over, let's be happy together. Maybe at the bottom of the sea. That's a double suicide, no way! It's okay, I can still keep going. Even if there's a weird king who's trying to seduce me, or a goddess I worship is starting a stupid lover's quarrel. I won't let that get me down. The children's smiles, everything like that. It's all giving me energy. Now who's next? You, come at me. Even without the protection of my goddess, I'm energized enough to take out even a Caledonian boar right now. But you know, I wish I had better companions. I'd have even taken that stupid speedster. Jason is here? Huh. He's not a servant, though. Oh, yeah. Damn it, I'm gonna die, I'm gonna die. No, I'm not. No, I'm gonna live. No, I'm gonna die. Damn it all, what's gotten it to me? A chance to restore my name, huh? I was drawn by that promise and ended up summoned to a place like this. I'm a heroic spirit who fights with wisdom and courage. I don't want to fight in a battlefield where there's 10 times more enemies than us. I want to win the easy way, so I'm gonna go home. My home turf is the place where I don't have to think about anything. Lord Jason, wasn't it our bond that summoned you here? It was delusional. I let you drag me here. I understand how Hercules feels a little now. I can't understand what he says, but I can feel him. Damn you, Hera, why am I stuck with you even after becoming a heroic spirit? Once more. I want to do over. I want to restart my adventure smarter and stronger. It's okay. I'll protect you, Lord Jason. Hector's here too, right? Right. Defensive battles are my specialty. Me and the Argonauts can hold the line for a while. Huh? Are you idiots? I mean, maybe Medea is, but you too, Hector? Don't you go stupid on me too, and you call yourself the Guardian of Troy? You and Medea both need to go support Hercules, now! Clear a path for him so that he can concentrate on offense. Huh? But what about defending this place? Are you going to sacrifice one tiny hope of victory, idiot? Listen, this is just a simple math problem. Instead of turning 1 into 10, it's much better if we turn 10 into 100. Make the Argonauts a 10, and we'll be toast. We'd be a million times better off making Hercules 100. Right, Hercules? You may be completely out of your mind, but we're talking about war. You know what I'm saying? Grin. That's right, you guys all back Hercules up. And I'll wait here. It's a pain in the butt, but I'll show you how to use the sails. Hector, you look completely bewildered. That's my Lord Jason. When Jason gets big-headed, he can really turn into a total loser. But when you put him under a ton of pressure, and when he starts to get anxious about his own life, he gets really smart and really cool. I mean, that's part of it, but it's just that I finally figured out why this old man ended up on your side in Orkanos. Yeah, I see. They're a lot alike. The way he only shows his stuff as a hero when he's under a ton of pressure. Yep, it's just like my dumb little brother. Their looks and personalities are completely different, though. Anyway, let's try not to let the bond we forged slip away. Yeah, let's go. We'll support you, Hercules. I, Medea, will support and strengthen you with everything I have. Show them the power of the famous hero of myth. And he ascended. See you, Captain Jason. Just stay there and wait for good news. Idiot, there's not going to be any good news. We've been sent here to be chewed up and spit out. Damn it, I'm gonna die from nothing again, I bet. I can't believe it. I never thought I'd see the day you'd impress me. Not since I became a heroic spirit. I'm speechless. Huh? That voice. Oh, normal Medea. I was just saying that you did the right thing. The best thing you can do here is let Hercules fight to his fullest. I have a bond with so I'll just help out a bit as well. Did normal Medea come to Orkanos? I don't remember. Yeah, it's the real one! Ugh, that made my head hurt. That Medea over there is real too. It's true that we've come here to die, but our job is to delay the enemy for every possible second. You're the captain. I can protect you for a short while. Use that time to move the Argonauts to distract them. Now get to it. You're better with your sails than Hercules, aren't you? Damn it, what a nightmare. Two of them at once! This is a dream. I hope I can wake up soon. Dude, most people would be very happy for 2 at once. Come, soul. Get a move on. The wind won't be at your back forever. And now? Do we get special cutscene? No, it must have been 4. Well, we took down the armory, so I guess we'll do this text battle as well. I got to showcase this video before. Okay. The path is open, Master. Please, fear no pain. But do fear injury. As long as mankind fears death, it is natural to long for immortality and eternal youth. But even so, you must press onward. There is nothing wrong with fearing death. Such a thing is nothing to be ashamed of. Indeed, the fear of loss is what causes us to love one another, to pity one another, and care for one another. I was afraid. I was absolutely terrified of losing Sita. That's why I was able to fight for 14 years, and that's why I'm here. Listen to me, Master. What they say only seems righteous. It's just excuses. It's just giving up. Now follow the path that has been opened for you. You're the only human left and the greatest master of them all. What about all of Chaldea? That coup coming over to our side was honestly unexpected. Maeve's super happy, but why? It's only natural for the conqueror to bow to the conqueror. You can't try to boss others around and then not let others do the same to you. That ain't how it works. Even if it's from hatred or from two people trying to kill each other, once a bond's been formed, you do the bare minimum. I see, you're getting hurt an awful lot for the bare minimum. It's the only way I know how to fight, and what the hell are you thinking, Maeve? You were pulled down from your queen's throne and died full of regrets. You're not the kind of girl who can just forget that humiliation and come help someone. Aw, my coup, you still don't understand how a girl thinks, do you? I did regret it, and of course I'm vexed, but that doesn't mean I really hated him. The master fought as hard as he could in his own way. Sure, he was a brat, but I couldn't ignore that. So I needed to help him at least a little. It's also to redeem myself for when I got angry and I was pushed into a corner back then. I mean, if I just get rid of those regrets, the whole fight will be nothing but a lie. Well, I'll never forgive him for ruining my sweet days with you, my coup. So that's how it is, soul. If you feel bad for ruining my fun, work as hard as you can. Stop wasting time here and go kill the big boss, or would you prefer a lash from my whip? I see, it makes sense. I never thought I'd see the day when I'd agree with Maeve. Go, soul, take the shortest route and run. A short life is our greatest flaw and our greatest advantage. With our own short lives and our reasons, we will aid you as the people who once existed. Sometime soon you'll be forced to entrust things to someone else, but you'll have to accept that. Now go. You don't want your bowels or doubt, do you? Never thought I could see one brat lecturing another brat. It's worth living a long life. Others will always take your place, whether you grow old or get left behind. But you fear death as an individual, but death is not something for the group to fear. The more I think about it, the enemy really is just the opposite of humanity. I get it. No wonder we don't see eye to eye. As a lone wolf, I consider taking pride in the strength of the masses to be shameful. The skill of the masses may differ, but they are no better than a bunch of pretentious hooligans. So no matter how strong they are, I have nothing to fear. Nothing to fear? Glad to hear it. I would love to have you guard my back, but it seems you have no interest in defense. Right. Things will be easier if we just kill whatever we can get our hands on. For one thing, if I did see your back, I'd likely try to stab it. I suppose that's true for both of us. Okay, let's push onward. Tried my best to ease up the spears falling apart. I guess I have no choice. What you're throwing away? I'll lend you mine if you like. Thanks for the offer, but I don't need it. Even without my spear, I have my fists. What? I guess I can't compete with that. I thought you were a master of all martial arts. You can't fight with your fists. With my elegant form, I could never truly master the way of the fist. Feel free to laugh at the fragile woman. No, my apologies. That caught me off guard. I'm not one to laugh on the spot, even if it is feigned. But now that I think of it, that's hilarious. Thanks to that, I'm really fired up. I'm overwhelmed with the joy of it. My blows could pierce even the flesh of a demon god pillar right now. Well, they kind of need to. How about you, Beowulf? Having fun? You're damn right I am. Yeah, it's a lot more fun being on this side, and today there's nothing holding me back. Sorry, Soul, I'm just here to punch stuff more than worrying about you. Don't worry, there's lots of other guys here who want to protect you. Go hang out with them. I've got my hands full right here. I've got a ton of fight left in me. Come and get me, you freaky squids. Wow, look at him go. That's the famous Beowulf for you. His courage is something to behold. Man, I can't wait to fight him one of these days. I bet he's well worth killing. I'm not sure if his lack of elegance is a strength or a weakness. It's a strength. It's hard to balance elegance with barbarity, which means one who is specialized in barbarity would be considered the superior man. Oh no, that is a difficult choice for me to make. My beauty always shines through, you see. Oh, that's right, we've got someone right here who combines elegance and barbarity. My lord! Just this once, restrain yourself. Oh, okay. Take this fight seriously for once. The fate of the world hangs in the balance. You're right. Sorry about that. They're just so powerful, my bad habit of teasing inadvertently came out. A single jovial comment won't win against those numbers, so I guess I'll have to turn barbarian too. Yes, of course, I'm well aware that that's one of your strengths, but there are many great heroes out here right now. I can handle the thought of taking my lord lightly. Then, dear man, I shall let you take the vanguard of the Knights of Fiona. Of course, I shall wield my twin spears for my lord and for the sake of the world. Well, the two of them roused each other up on their own and then left together. I guess that means you'll have to hang in there a little longer, too. A man who mocks human desires is no saint. They're just inhuman. Fools who are no longer human. I'll say it now, I want to sleep with every pretty girl on the battlefield. Wow, Fergus. Wow. And for that, I'm willing to risk my life. Roar my rainbow sword. Ahaha, this is so much fun. Wait, this is the second time I fought these guys. I was about to say. It's amazing, you've even changed clothes. Hey, why don't we set up a rotation schedule and take it easy? No can do. I'm a young heroic spirit, so I always have to go full throttle. Yep, if I can shoot him, I can kill him. That's how we do it in America. That's some way of thinking. You guys never know when to feel fear. Are you saying that we should run in terror, Geronimo? No way. Everybody here is tapping into their courage. Everybody came here to taste the pain of death once more in order to help Master Soul. Right, we're gonna die here, aren't we? Aren't you scared? Strangely, I'm not. I'm not scared of death or pain at all. Though, during a normal guerrilla war, I'm a bit scared when I fight against other servants. Seems to me the young miss is maturing a bit little every day. It's probably because death doesn't mean losing in this fight. Now then, Robin Hood, do you like the guerrilla warfare? Scurrying around like a rat is my specialty. If the enemy hates something, that's your sign to do it as much as you can. It's not chivalrous, but that doesn't matter in this situation. I'm fine with being a rat. Alright, everyone, let's get going. Fire up your noble phantasms and keep shooting. If you don't die, you win. And if you do die, well, that doesn't mean you lose. Open the way for Soul. Yes, DC electricity is still the most powerful. Roar filaments, howl bulbs. Illuminate the darkness and change the course of human history. Well, thanks to that, people were able to work at night, but then that turned us all into hard workers too. Well, sorry about that. There are pros and cons to everything. I hate to say it, but the Demon God Pillars are more perfect as a whole than we are. But it's really more natural to have a bad or imperfect parts, isn't it? People suffer from evil, endure evil, and hate evil. And at times, evil seems endearing to us. The thousands of years of history stacked up is not nearly so bad as it seems. That's absolutely right. The world runs off universalization. The days of one great being controlling things have long since passed. I see, you creatures are indeed great. You are indeed powerful. You are indeed AC. But so what? You are one great perfect being, but you are not universal. You have to live alone and die alone. How boring, how lonely. That's right, you're boring. You're boring as AC electricity. Behold, take a look at how Soul keeps charging forward. Behold the master who forged a connection with each of us. Their running form was imperfect. They seem to be out of breath. But laborious effort is what moved our hearts. That's why we have assembled. I return your question to you, War Demon Helphus. Do you find Soul beautiful? If you can't understand that, you will lose for eternity, just like the AC electricity. Oh jeez, would you stop bad-mouthing AC electricity every time you open your mouth? Are you going to fight again? Cause me more problems? Ow, I'm sorry! Did you ever think a day like this would come? I knew it would come, but I didn't know when. 1,000 years? 2,000? I didn't think it would come until eons stripped us of our emotions. But no, I never thought it would come this soon. It's fine, though. I shall let this feeling of hatred and desire to fight, this chaotic feeling of mine, sink deep within myself. For now. Is that so? I'm actually here as your rival. What? Arjuna, let me finish. It seems I've got a habit of not explaining myself. I was never the talkative type, but in this situation, I don't want you to misunderstand me. Put simply, this is a competition. Instead of fighting directly, we shall compete to see who can kill more of them. It'll be a hunting competition. Yes, every Kashtera warrior remembers doing that. It is a fair competition that none shall find fault with. Yes, I know you hate me, and that is fine. I'm not a saint myself. If I am hated, I cannot help but be sometimes enraged. But it is a righteous hate and a righteous rage. It is nothing special. And not being special does not mean it is evil. Do not lie to yourself, Arjuna. You don't have to do that for us to fight side by side. This may not be what she desired and envisioned, but... I see. Yes, you're right. Karna. I hate you, and I am jealous of you. I see. But it's alright. This hate, these ugly feelings will never go away. But I can face them. I can laugh in the face of that ugliness and endure it. Yes, just like Sulla's fought his way here. Even if you can't get rid of it, you can accept it. I never expected my world to be shaken after becoming a heroic spirit. I shall rid myself of this hatred and jealousy by slaying more foes than you. Now take up your spear, Karna. Of course. Ready your bow, Arjuna. And, it's rare, but it's not impossible for one to change after becoming a heroic spirit. The old me might have tried to kill you the moment I said that you were my rival. I see. Is that change because of your bond with Soul? That's part of it, but not all. It's embarrassing to brag about it, but I've had incredible fortune as a servant. Huh. I'm very fortunate, especially in my luck with masters. Even if they've become distant memories, the words that resounded in my heart are still with me today. Someday, I'd like to meet someone like that. My final master, Soul. The path is open. Continue onwards. Go. Run. And... there we go. At the Throne, Section 10. I knew this would pop up sooner or later. This scene is always before my eyes. It continuously gouges our vision. It is impossible to get bored of it. It is impossible to get used to it. The drama your daily lives portrays is always real. It is a great show without a single lie and without any hope. From an arrogant dictatorship that swallows up many lives to a momentary isolation that ends all alone. They are all the same to us. We understand them as if we experienced them ourselves. Pointless, amusing, amusing, pointless, pointless, amusing, amusing, pointless, mirthless, tearless, tearless, mirthless, mirthless, tearless, tearless, mirthless. Yes, truly. Why do we have to keep up with all this? Oh, that's the throne. Demon God Baal. O king, my king, our temple is being invaded. Was the Master of Chaldea not the only target? What is the situation? What is this chaos? This savagery is not within our plan. We need to find a countermeasure immediately. At this rate, the throne's protection will be lost. It will interfere with the king's work. Our purpose does not allow any mistake. The design of new life does not allow the slightest distortion. The work of the king must be done in silence. However, we cannot hold back the heroic spirits. My king, allow us to use the third of the noble phantasm. We should incinerate those heroic spirits with ours, Almadel, Solomonus, bands of light. What an ugly sight. Truly ugly to see. Do you not think so, Baal? Any heroic spirit would have known the purpose of the moment they set foot into this temple. The bands of light are the way of balancing old humanity to reach a better truth. But even knowing that, they still attack us. Unbelievable. Truly, they are but scum with rotten brains, fools who are heroic spirits in name only. No matter how much humans claim to have advanced, they themselves are proof of humanity's limits. Then let us, the gazing stars, use the bands of light. We shall purge the heroic spirits. What are you worried about? This is not like you, Baal, and you call yourself one of the 72 demon gods. Even if you incinerate those heroic spirits, as long as that exists, they will endlessly reappear. You only need to kill the one. Servants are but familiar summoned by humans. That flaw cannot be changed by sheer numbers. Let them fight until they are satisfied. This is their final battle, after all. Annoying though it may be, go and attend to the fools. But we too feel the unbearable pain of death. Will not the death of the terminals impact the throne? That is your problem. As long as I, Solomon, exist, the 72 demon god pillars are indestructible. Even if a few pillars perish from the pains of death, they will immediately be replaced. Defeat is not impossible for us, Baal. Slaughter heroic spirits by the dozens. Taste the defeat by dozens. On behalf of the 5 envoys, understood. We shall concentrate on eliminating those heroic spirits. I do understand your frustration. I too feel ready to lose control from anger. Why fight? Why lend a hand to Chaldea? Have you heroic spirits seen nothing throughout human history? And now, Throne X, Andromalius, the trash sheep. We do need to do this initial one so that we can actually access the fights. Because I do want to actually start farming him. Because Andromalius drops homunculus babies, lanterns, saber gems, and void dust. And void dust is a very massive thing needed. Activate the 9 pillars that govern the trash heap. Murmur, Gremory, Osi, Amy, Belial, Decarbabi, Surrey, Dentalion. We 9 pillars bury failure. We 9 pillars cause discord. How resentful, how uncertain. In the name of the 72 demon gods, this structure shall not be closed. An 8th site? What is this? We didn't expect this. The heroic spirits who came to help us were all tied up in their 7 holy grails and singularities. This one has no such connections. We have to neutralize these 9 pillars alone. We still have to capture the throne. Putting even more of a burden on the Master could... Yes, perish, final Master. You will not reach the throne. There is nothing here. We have nothing. No future, no past, no fate, no hope. Not even a miracle that the people call God. Everything becomes worthless here. Everything deemed unnecessary is disposed of. This domain is such a place. It is an island of death, and no one is coming to save you humans. Fall to your knees. Bow your head. There is no need to even despair. Everyone resigns themselves here and casts everything away, for this is the end of will. No one shall ever speak your names again. What? A spirit origin approaching from afar? At ultra high speed? It can't be. Who is it? You make me laugh, demon gods. You who have forgotten even the despair of being discarded. Do you truly think the human is of your ilk? That laughter! Ozzy? Yes! The last days are here at this world's end. It is an event horizon, even without even a god to pray to. Certainly this is a place of exile where countless people have lost hope. It is oblivion outside the realm of humanity, but... Oh no, Dante's. Right, he is a part of an event, isn't he? I have missed that event, though. But you called me, didn't you, soul? Therefore, like a tiger burning bright, I came racing through time and space. I am the Avenger, the Count of Monte Cristo, Edmond Dantes. I came here from beyond love and hatred to laugh at my co-conspirator. From the prison tower. Yes, it is the prison tower thing. Oh, Jaltern, too. Why do you look so happy? He's not the only one who came. If he's here, there's no way I'm not going to show up. I really don't want to announce myself because it's dumb, but I am the Dragon Witch, Jeanne d'Arc. I came to run amok because I was bored. Yes, and I am ruler, acting leader of this group. I couldn't let these 2 problem children go unsupervised. I realize that I'm being forward here, but I had hoped to be of service to the agents of Chaldea. Come on, you come up too, sheesh. If nobody made you do it, you would never say a word. Yes, I've come to assist as a representative of the Scandinavian Valkyries. I am Lancer Brynhild. Please, use me as a tool. Oh, but that won't do. Someone like me being entrusted with such an important task. Master, you are too kind. Oh dear, I don't know. I feel so unworthy that something is welling up deep within me. Well, Jean Alter and even Amakusa. Actually, I don't know who that servant in the black overcoat is. An acquaintance of yours, Senpai? He's from my nightmare. I see, from a nightmare. Then that's someone you probably don't want to see. That lightning. Oh, scanner. Okay, so this is all the event servants popping up. Okay, so I get this one. All the event and extra servants are popping up. Oh, what a tremendous lightning, both dreadful and pure. I can only assume the wielder is a child of the god of thunder. Name yourself, beautiful general. Yep, every one of the events. I'm Minamoto no Raiko. Suddenly, you are a champion whose thunder transcends human knowledge. You must be Iskander, king of conquerors. Though brimming with ambition, your gaze lacks any malice. I know a boy who you would get along with well. You are birds of a feather, so much so that I wish you could be his sworn elder brother. However, in a contest of lightning, I shall not back down, and now I shall show you the true brilliance of my blade. Oh, beautiful and bold, a flower on the battlefield like the Nautia Macedonica. And you say that was only 80% of your power? But that was only a warm-up for me, too. You have yet to see the horsepower of my pride and joy, Bucephalus. Come, let us send out a resounding thunderclaps together. Natia Macedonica. I suppose I do wear that color, although comparing me to a flower is... It turns purple with age. Such an embarrassing admission in front of Soul. Are you a saber? No? A rational berserker? Oh, really? I came here because I sensed a saber's presence. Do you know me? I'm the strongest saber of all, Mysterious Heroine X. Yeah, I missed that event too, sadly. So, long time no see. How have you been? I'm fine, as you can see. This place feels foreign, like the Sargasso Sea, but this always happens to me, so I'm not bothered. By the way, just between you and me, what event is this? With the spacey setting, I thought SW episode Saber Wars episode 2 had begun, so I came running with new equipment and new class, but... Oh, look out, your head almost shot off like a rocket. Thanks to me, you're okay. Who tries for decapitation tech without even announcing themselves? This is why you savage earthlings are... Ryogi Shiki, jeez! I'm sorry, I couldn't quite catch that. Did you say savage, Space Saber? Oh, you earthlings are all elegant and wonderful. Perhaps only berserkers and assassins exist here. Well, oh my, don't tell me we have that same opinion. So in your world, there are only berserkers and assassin sabers? Yes, that's right. You're a sharp lady to catch on to that. Huh? What does that mean? I was just talking about Earth, right? Never mind the details. Right now we have to help the cute little master. So let's make a deal, alien. After all of these monsters are chopped into pieces, let's have a rematch. Looks like I got locked into a terribly troublesome sword fight. How did this happen? I demand an explanation. Nobu, who I also missed. Hey, what is going on here? My special attacks aren't having any effect. One might say we were even in trouble. Are these so-called demon gods actually just knockoffs? Okita, Okita, bring me bullets, Okita. Yes, ma'am. This is what an aggravating about weak-kneed generals who depend on firearms. Why not try using a sword? Coming, please step back a little. Whatever they are, if they're made of flesh, cutting them up will kill them all. Like this, you see? It's straightforward. Slash, slash. An easy victory for Okita. Okita, Okita! Pardon me, I overestimated physical condition. I really wasn't made for a drawn-out battle. Okita, you took down several of those snaking pillars. Well done. But, ow, hot. Look, they speak flames. Hey, they're not supposed to be... Hey, they're not supposed to be a sequel to Honoji. At this rate, dancing Atsumori is no problem at all. I require a Rappa spy. Are there any Rappas in the house? The age of now is immortal. Set up your stage brigade. A chaos will break. What decides it? Brave. Kotaru. Someone by that name surely can appreciate my freestyle. Where are you at? I know no ninja by that name. Please burn to ash like you did at Honoji. After seeing this, I'd really like to head out to help the people of Chaldea. Why, I know you have a grudge against the monkey, but there's no reason for you to have a grudge against me. Honestly, I wasn't even interested in Hoji or Bundo. No, the cause lies elsewhere. I just despise samurai. Although Okita over there, she reminds me of the Konochi somewhat, so I may help her, if I feel like it. What, have you been seduced by her thighs, too? I'm no slouch myself, if I make it to the end. Anyway, between the foot soldiers, the ninja, and my musketeers, we can turn this battle around. Okita, this isn't the time to sleep. Go die after we win. Yes, Okita can still fight. Watch me go, ninja-like master. The thighs, indeed. Not like, I am a ninja. Although, I'm well aware that I lack drive. To be honest, I wanted to fight alongside Lord Kintoki, but this is the battlefield. You can't be fussy about your allies. I owe you two nothing, but it seems fate has brought us together. As the leader of the Fuma Ninja clan, I will do my utmost. I will show you the essence of a ninja. Elia and Chloe as well, huh? Chloe, over here, those pillars keep springing up. Irby, what is that? What? They're incredibly disgusting. This is a handful for the current human race right now. Spells and stuff, seriously, they don't mess around in the Age of Gods. This game is impossible no matter how many times you kill them, they keep reviving, and we're still supposed to fight them, Ilya? Yes, of course, we have to fight alongside everyone else. After all, that's how we met Soul. That's why we became part of Chaldea. True, I don't really want to be fighting till morning, but we did say we owed them after they helped us. Natural girls usually don't fare well against tentacles, but it would be satisfying slicing them off. Besides, I get the feeling they're looking down on us, some third-rate magical users. Let's go, Ilya. Fragment or not, I'll show them the power of the Einsburn lineage. Well, I thought they were children, but maybe they were the type of Tengu. Look at them soar through the air. I'm envious. Oh yes, especially since the wings on your back are purely ornamental, right, Ibaraki? It's just like you to take the form and be satisfied without putting in the substance, Ibaraki. Sometimes I'm embarrassed to be your partner. I I never said I was satisfied. I'm still in transition. This is a transitional form. Look, eventually I'll have a flowing fan under each arm, and I'll become a great Oni that everyone looks down on, Rashomon. That even looks down on Rashomon. As soon as I do, I'll steal every last bit of the humans' treasure, and I'll dominate their cities in a reign of terror. Oh dear, why would you say something troublesome like domination? What a pain. Didn't you always say you were going to burn down Kyoto? I said I would give the humans 100 harms and not allow a single gain, but I take that back. I'll use them instead. The capable ones especially would come in handy as my pawns. There's more to sweets than just flavor. They have to look good, too. Wait, shoot, and I'll share the best moments with you, too. Then you'll look at me with newfound respect, be like cherry blossoms blooming in the spring. I guarantee you not even Oni Kiriyamaru will be able to sever our bond. That's why we can't let humanity be wiped out. There's no direct profit in it, but we have to protect Chaldea. Oh, let's leap into the fray. Let's go all out. Still, I never knew Ibaraki had a sweet tooth. You can't even drink more than 2 bottles of wine. Oh well. It's common for drinkers to prefer a bitter taste, but I like both. At any rate, I won't let your fighting spirit be in vain. Really, you and me aside, Ibaraki, I think Soul gets along too well with Oni. Oh well, Raiko is here too, so I suppose we can afford to be cordial once in a while. We've got nothing to gain from helping humanity or defending the order of the world, but we can't stand by as the human world is destroyed. I need good company to enjoy delicious wine, and I think those nasty tentacles will pair nicely with my delicious wine. These monsters. I heard they are kin to beasts. Who would have thought a man like me would end up fighting the evil of humanity? My head is pounding. Protecting humanity is not my affair. My job is simply to exterminate human sinners based on my own discretion. That's not true, Mr. Cloak and Dagger. Even you are qualified to fight here. Even if you are a strange tale from a faraway world, an unbelievable hypothetical fragment of an unbelievable world. Even if you are the final record of someone who abandoned his own name and disappeared while running down the path he believed in. I acknowledge your battle is just, even if I disavow the results. I really don't know what you're talking about. Sometimes it's like you're speaking a foreign language. Yeah, I don't get it. Not a word you're saying, but I can tell that you're not lying to me. So if you're saying we need to fight these monsters, I can make up any reason to fight them. I don't know what we're fighting for, but I have a feeling that's the kind of man I used to be. That's Kiritsugi, by the way. What on earth is going on here? What is this? Though it was a sudden offer, I was told I could cap the final hand of the game, and so I came. 24 hours ago, my makeup and microphone were in perfect condition. Why did I get pushed into the edge of the world like this, along with the other leftover members at the end? Explain it to me, you creature who resembles Bastet, or you, the one who is no match against me, yet still a ravishing Arabian beauty. Okay, don't be so grumpy, Dermatera. Enjoy the adversity, or enjoy it. This isn't the dessert, so I think that it should be even easier for you to let your hair down. Woof. You don't have to fight, just get paid, eat some carrots, and go home. It's no overstatement to say this is the human race's final destination. That's right! How are we supposed to fight under these circumstances? And those demon gods aren't even high government officials. I suppose if there's anything I can do, it would be supporting the others. But I hate cutting corners, so leave that to me. I'll fight by playing the supporting role until the end. Besides, good women can gracefully handle logistical support. By its own right, my beauty should be used to inspire the opposite sex. Therefore, wouldn't there be value in itself just by letting us standing around? Yes, that is true. Why, just my presence is enough to make everything work out. What wise words. Let us reconcile with the cat. Alright, us 3 super sexy ladies will wait here for our master to come home. I'll do the cooking, Matari you clean. And Cleopatra, as the town consultant, you go to work on the dessert in Tokyo. Oh, we've created my ideal home sweet home. All that's left is kicking demon god pillars down. Yes, you can leave the diplomacy to me. Just you watch, I'll make Chaldea a top corporation in 1 month. That's not what we're getting at, but whatever. It looks like Kotaro is struggling, so I'll go help him for starters. Okay. And with that, I can now officially fight the final tower. Now, this one is a 6 million life, so we are only almost about 33% of the way through. And we have until New Year's, so yeah, we have only about 4 days. Current estimations put it at 163 hours, so current estimations, we're not going to make it in time, but I'm sure people are still recovering from Christmas, so I'm betting that come this weekend those numbers will jump up quite a bit. But that is all I really wanted to record, was throne number 10 appearing, and I will be live streaming the finale for all of this, for all of Solomon, when the final pillar is nearly defeated. So, for now, I've been Soulrack Dragon. I hope that you've enjoyed this video. If you want to catch more by me, be sure to like, comment, subscribe, or catch me on Twitch, where I have been live streaming Fate Grand Order content quite regularly. In fact, pretty much all of my videos, except for this one, have been from live streams on Twitch, so be sure to check me out then. Or there, rather. Outside all that, I hope you all enjoyed. Have a fantastic day, everybody, and good luck with Solomon.